Boom. I did it. I managed to do the transition. All right, look straight into the camera, Calvin. Hello, everybody, and welcome to MTG. Today's the day, man. Today's the day. I'm glad I got to see some people down. I'm glad we got to do some bad decisions today. I hope I turned down the music low enough for all of y'all. It's still the same volume for me because science is weird. But today we all get to join in on Calvin Trigger's poor financial decisions. That was my wife laughing in the background. I don't know if you heard her. Strixhaven technically doesn't officially release until next week, but currently it is live on MTG Arena, I believe, and it might be live on Moto. But also, it is my understanding that Strixhaven is almost not there. Wow, that sucks. A little bit higher then. But I believe Strixhaven is purchasable from your local Wizards Premier store, which includes one of our favorite stores in the area. I don't know if you heard of them. I'm going to pretend to not remember its name for a gag. Strixhaven. Now, there was a poor financial decision. Yes, that is exactly what's going to be happening here. All right. So here's the game plan, gang. All right. I got three things. That I want to be able to crack with y'all today. One time, Adrian did a pre-release kit opening. It lasted like 12 minutes long, right? That's not really a big thing. But today, what I want to do is I got a box. I got a box of a thing, but I also got a pre-release kit of a thing, and then I also got the very obvious like commander purchase I had to make because my name is Calvin Trigger and I know what I'm about. I'm not here to dilly daddy do about. I'm gonna click this button, right? Now if I come over here and I click this button, it's gonna do something amazing. All right, we are gonna open some nonsense today. Bah. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. All right. So I'm going to slide these over here for a second because I really just want to start with the Commander Precon. Yeah, the Simic Precon, Nazriel. You got it. That is exactly what we have here, right here. Like, Ajdrix. I haven't actually purchased a Magic Commander Precon in like 7 years. That's hyperbole, but not exaggerated. But whenever I buy a Magic Precon, admittedly, it is usually in these colors. Yo! I didn't get a chance to actually appreciate just how like sleek this box is. But now that I have like the rest of the cardboard out from underneath it, look at this. These are tokens. This reminds me of Pokemon. Did anybody used to play like the old Pokemon TCG? And they do this stuff all the time because they got their damage counters going on. Look at this. Look at this. So cute. Bah. And it's the Planeswalker logo, which means you could use it for anything. Bah. Come on. Come on, friend. Come on, friend. Ah. Bah. Bah. But no, I'm pretty excited to be opening this up right now. Is this fake? Oh my god. That's illegal. This is fake. This is. It's just an image on the box, Tiffany. What the frick? I've been lied to. This has a nice little holographic on it. Let's see if I can show it. Boop, 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 boop. That's really nice. This is, as far as a commander, like the boxing is concerned, nice quality nonsense right here. Bye. And then here's the deck. Now, we're not actually expecting any surprises with this. I just wanted to start with this because I like my white-black. When we do our bigger game nonsense, I don't want to be any spoiler bait, you know? But I may or may not be playing the white-black character. And there are so many cards out of this little like package here that I am just excited for. Cut it out and play the cardboard box of the commander out of spite. Man, I will do it. It is surprisingly amazing quality for being just ink on cardboard. And it makes me wonder what else they've changed in the printing process. I heard there's no oversized card anymore. Like, obviously there's no oversized card. Look at what's in my hand right now. This is it. But in lieu of an oversized card, I heard... All right, let's see here. Can you see it? Can you see this white line right here? See this white line right here? The playmat. I love the playmat. Thank you, Nazriel. There's more to say about it in the future, but right now I'm just being a tease. But instead of an oversized card, do you see this white line right here? I bet you it's it. Yep. This is Brina. Oh, this is Brina, like, etched foil. I don't know if you can tell, just the way I'm holding it. It's a little hard. Definitely glares more. But more than that, this is a chonky chonk. It's oversized in a different way. Play the bird commander, call it Deadly Pecker, that pecks with a beak.
How many C's does it have?
How many... Tiffany asks behind me, how many C's does this thick cardboard have?
How thick is it?
Let's see here. If I do a measure test, it's at least comparable to my booty. This is nice. This is a nice like little prop, as it were. And like if you play it as your commander, if this is the thing you put over here, one, it's perfectly legal and understandable, at least in a casual commander game, and then you really get to have fun with the heavy flick down. This is nice. I enjoy this. Buy your commander precon today. But otherwise, everyone knows what's in this deck. She's my new favorite queen. Felisa, I need her to step on me. Wait, don't listen to that. But then like this is just the precon stuff. 17 new cards in every precon deck. I see a problem with the sleeves. Yeah, there will be a problem with the sleeves when it comes to this, but the truth be told, you just probably don't even put it in a sleeve. It's not going to bend like your other cards. I think these are the new cards. Yeah. The ones I am most excited for out of this, and the main reason that I'm happy I bought it, admittedly I pre-ordered this before I knew what any of the cards were, is these guys. I'm going to keep on pulling them out. Wait, there's more. This box is lying to me. This box. This box is my worst enemy right now. Hold on. There's definitely more. Hold the thumb. Was that it? Was that it? Look, there's this girl and then the bird. Maybe that was it. Maybe I'm just crazy. Whatever the case. And like there's that right there. But these are the cards I was most excited for, and these are the reasons why I bought this precon, as well as getting some tokens, because I am a slut for tokens. But the card I want everyone to just pay attention to for like the infinite future, besides broadly King Duelist just kind of being the fun new Bob. The better Bob in Commander, obviously. But Incarnation Technique is something I really want everyone to pay attention to in the future. The better white cards are in Boros. I'm not actually sold on Monologue Tax as a card, because it's pretty easy to play around, especially early in the game. Spencer says I was already excited for it, but all the games I've seen Brina in have only made me more so. I haven't actually seen any gameplay with Brina yet, and admittedly, I wasn't planning on playing her tomorrow, but I am excited to see also some good EDH gameplay with Brina just rocking out this precon and showing me what's what. Incarnation Technique, everyone should pay attention to it. The thing that's really nice about this card, if you're in a Commander pod, when you cast it, you can demonstrate and just pick the person with the weakest creatures, right? The least creatures are the weakest creatures. For example, if you're in a commander game and I was playing in the pod with my Planeswalker deck, yeah, demonstrate and target me. It would be funny. But with that said, you demonstrate, I get a copy, you get a copy, you now have 2 on the stack. So if someone needed to counter you, it's a lot harder now. Furthermore, the way this particular reanimate spell works, look very closely. I'm bringing it up to the camera. There is no anime girl on the mat. Do not worry about it, Sheldon. Just do not. But if you look very closely, there's no target in this text. It does not say target anywhere. So you can cast it. And you have the best creature in your graveyard. Like, you have your Karmic Guide. And obviously they should exile it, right? But if they do that, the spell still goes off. You still get a thing. You could even get a better thing because it has a mill effect. This is my new favorite card from the precons of Commander 2021. Though I am disappointed that I didn't get the Boros precon because I really wanted Cursed Mirror. And I wanted those other 2 cards to sell, I'll be honest. Nazriel Monologue Test is disappointing. It should be every sell besides the first instead of just the second. Yeah. But alas, poor Yorick. All right. But that's I just wanted to get that out of the way. I wanted to open this up. I wanted to look at Incarnation Technique. And now I'm going to set aside this precon to join the rest of my precon hell, which will all eventually bundle together to make a $500 version of Extus sometime in the future. But that's also not today. These are really neat. We never use them because they may or may not look a little cheap, but they're really neat. Look at that. I'm ready to play. All right. I'm going to put this over here. I'm actually going to put Incarnation Technique there. And I'm also going to put my new wife, Fu, right there. Not my new wife. She's behind me.
What? I'm not new.
She's new and improved. Don't think about it. I'm going to put these there. I'm going to put these there. I'm going to be very clean and organized. Don't think about it. I'm going to put this there. All right. I can see monologue tax checking on spells on other players' turns. So monologue tax will only ever create at most 3 treasure tokens, right? The problem with it is if you play it on curve, so on your turn 3 or your turn 2, if you had a Soul Ring, chances are everyone else is going to play 1 spell that turn. And if they see a monologue tax, if they had a line that was multiple spells, they can just choose to not, right? Oh. And if you play it later in the game, well, you're late in the game. You really should have been set up already and not doing some mana rampant strategy right now. The better monologue tax is Tempting Contract, because Tempting Contract triggers on your turn and is a prisoner's dilemma. Who's going to be the one that makes the correct decision and not feed the fish? Well, it should be everyone else, but you see, me. I got a plan to win, and I definitely need that mana. So yeah, Calvin, you can have your treasure, because I'll get a treasure too. At which point, yeah, and then there's that. The stacked effects do exist. Rule of law exists. It's been getting more and more common. Monologue tax is going to drop. Archaeomancer's map, I think, is actually really good. That's what I'm disappointed in not having Archaeomancer's map, and I'm disappointed in not having Cursed Mirror. Those are the 2 big ones. But after that, I have a pre-release kit because I'm living back in 2015, right? I'm a kid again. I go to my local game store in order to play the new Ravnica set. I just picked the Orzhov set character because, like, I'm predictable and all my friends know what I like. Listen. The map will become expensive. It's like a better white cultivate. Honestly, in some regards, it's better than cultivate. Aiden just shrugs and just looks at me. It will always be held back by the fact that you can never be ahead on mana with it. But so long as you're mostly in white, you won't ever be ahead on mana. And being able to bridge that gap might be incredibly powerful. And it does the land tax thing of just get 3 lands out of your library. I want an Archaeomancer's map. I just sipped a soda. But we're Team Silverquill over here, right? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this cute little thing right here. What the? What a cute little thing. Silverquill, the College of Elegance. The divination and burgeoning in one. It is. We are the cool kids. Building a pre-release deck. The way you structure your deck can increase the chances of art. All right. So we're gonna put this right here. I like this art. The commander cards can be opened from the collector packs. You can get those like the bleeding edge art versions of them. And I'll be honest though, I'm kind of hoping for that experiment from the Golgari precon. It's the 6 mana for each permanent type. Choose one in your graveyard, put it into play, lose 3 life for each card reanimated this way, and then exile it. It's the only card from the Golgari precon that I liked, but I love it a lot. Because I can put it in my Planeswalker deck, and I can choose the creature Feldar Guardian, the Planeswalker Animatu, and the enchantment Oath of Teferi. But we're Silverquill. This is my Silverquill die. I'm white-black. I am white-black trash. This is the class that had Voldemort in its class. That's what Fracture's all about. And they're basically just seeing goth kids that death rap battle each other. And listen, I know what I like. I know what I like. You know what I don't like? 1, I don't like the snarls, right? 2, why did I get the Golgari snarl? What is happening here? Like, comment down below what you think happened that my stamped pre-release card is the Golgari Snarl. Don't take that code. I'll be very sad. If you manage to swipe that code, honestly, I'll be impressed. But I was hoping to get the Strixhaven stuff, the Orzhov stuff onto Ajdin's account when we do arena streams sometime in the future. Not to be a spoiler. It's telling you to splash for Abzan. Did you know back in the day, Fire, Ice, Light, Arrows, I was Abzan? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Pete Nutta up there says the commander cards can be... Oh, I already responded to that. The Trader School, Happy Mask says. It is the Trader School, but that means we're full of the cool kids. Like, we're too cool for school. Whereas you got those Prismari students that are too school for cool. And where does that get them? Yeah, they have their card draw and their mana ramp, but you know what? I have angels, dragons, and demons. I don't need anything else. Wait, I only have angels and demons in Orzhov in Silverquill. Moral of the story is, we have a pre-release kit. The Traeger School. Hey, don't give away my last name. I went to the game store I went at. They gave us this. You also get this. That came in the box. But then they also gave everyone these. And I believe this is like the average of you played in the event and you got winnings. No, they cannot see your last name. Don't think about it, Tiffany. So we got these normal draft boosters to open. And this one. And hopefully, I get a foil Extus. That's what I'm hoping out of these draft boosters. I want a foil Extus. Yeah. You're exposed, Nazriel. You don't know what's happening. All right. Now for the fun stuff, right? Silverquill Pled Mage. We're actually going to play at some point. Don't worry about it. Silverquill Pledge Mage. When you cast or copy instant or sorcery, it gets flying or lifelink. So if you get 2, it's flying and lifelink. That's okay. The Silverquill Campus, the Inkling Summoning. This might be a stock list, right? We were already at Hybrid Spell, Land, Hybrid Spell. And this is a lesson. So I'm expecting this is mostly a stock list. You could open the Elder Dragons and play a Tarkir deck. Low key, that's the most exciting part about Strixhaven right now for me. They finished the Elder Dragon cycle that was started in Kanza Tarkir block. Wild. Spiteful Squad, I secretly want to be the one in the front of this pack. I just think she's hot. Spiteful Squad. Promising Dusk Mage. When it promises, if that okay, that's doing stuff in limited. Okay, when it dies, if it had a counter, draw a card. Hey, Guiding Voice, you put a counter on Promising Dusk Mage, and then you learn, so you're gonna get Inkling Summoning out from your sideboard, and then when this dies, you're gonna draw a card. That's called value. So like that's already the basis of like our limited deck, right? Guiding Voice. Defend the Campus. Creature control. That does stuff. It does the white limited things where it can either buff your board or destroy a really big creature. That's fine. Combat Professor. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains vigilance until end of turn. Nice. It's a limited trick. Campus Guide. When Campus Guides enter the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and shuffle and put that card on top. Was it too strong to put it in your hand as a 2/1 creature? Maybe. But this is me being spiteful. Dueling Coach. When Dueling Coach enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I'm losing my patience with these limited cards. I'm going to be honest. I'm losing my patience. Look at this. Okay. Here's the fun stuff. The sideboard, that means extra cards for your library. I think it's neat for 60-card constructed Happy Masks. I think ultimately it's a good mechanic. I wish it worked in Commander, personally. I wish they had a rule for just lessons specifically. That'd be fun. Maybe Rule 0 it, but first I gotta make a video being hateful and spiteful about Rule 0. Closing statement. You play this in your Killian deck because suddenly it's just 3 mana, destroy, and put a counter on Killian. Really nice. Dramatic Finale. This is a fantastic card that I do not get to play enough of in our testing. It has this problem of getting cut because it's intangible virtue without the vigilance, and then your non-tokens have a death trigger sometimes. It's a lot of mana for that effect. It's not the best, but I already have a deck in mind where I'm going to force it in because it's going to just be a token deck. And it's dramatic. I'm dramatic. Listen. Bop. And that was my rare. Okay, I see what's happening. And this is a neat little flip card. You can use this to represent a double face card. All right. And then Pest and a Spirit and 2 Inklings. Neat. All right. That was that pack. The rare was Dramatic Finale, which is fine. What? Ajdin's looking at me, right? What? Faster? Man, I didn't...
You don't have to talk about every single card, do you?
I just want... Listen, we're almost an hour in, Ajdin says, as I look over here, and it's 27 minutes. Man, someone's hyperbolic. Listen.
Okay, sorry. 30 minutes and 1 pack in.
We also opened the Commander Precon. And I wanted to talk about how nice this cardboard is.
Who are you, man? Just give it up a little.
Listen. Inklings are the little hexes from Fern Gully. I don't think I've ever actually seen Fern Gully. It rings a huge bell, though. And I feel like the second I look it up, my brain's going to go, oh, I get it. I see. We're going to put her down here as well, because I maintain what I said earlier. I'm going to put this over here. And now, booster pack. Truth be told, I'm a Commander player. So Ajdin is right. We are going to hurry up. We're not actually going to build a limited deck right now. Also, I have seen the anime girl. Wait. I have seen the anime girl, says Nazriel. Is the anime name called Seen the Anime? Wait a minute. This says the draft archetypes, and I'd read them off if I really wanted to annoy Ajdin, right? So the draft archetypes are Silverquill, flyers and +1/+1 counters, with the Inklings. Prismari, treasure and devastating spells. Elementals enhance your masterpiece, and treasure fuels over the top instants and sorceries. Witherbloom, life gain and sacrifice. It's aristocrats. Lorehold, spirits and graveyard. Admittedly, what they did with red white in this set is the best thing they could ever do for red white, and I can hear my wife sighing behind me because I'm doing the bit, and it sucks to be her. Thank you for coming around, Infamous. You are not late. We haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. And then Quandrix, more lands equals massive creatures. While they reinvented Boros, Simic is the same. All right. Now, if you look at this right here, I do not actually care that much about the commons. Mascot Interception. This spell costs 3 less if it targets a creature token. Probably really good in limited, right? This isn't limited. Rip Apart. I needed a copy of this. It's sorcery speed, but it's a braid and a little better because it can hit other things. Rip Apart and Fracture are the 2 new 2 mana like removal interaction pieces, and some people are talking about adding them to the commander decks, right? I'm gonna be honest, I think both are a little lackluster once you start getting really high into the power level, but I do see myself adding these to, say, my Mardu $500 budget builds because it's just that versatile, right? The problem with Rip Apart is it's admittedly a much weaker than a Braid, and the problem with Fracture is, well, you could probably be playing Nature's Claim if you have green in your deck, or Fragmatize if you have white, which you do. But 2 mana, both of them, they're very good value. They hit a lot of things. This is good. You should get this. You should get this. And then Mortality Sphere is admittedly actually really nice. If you gain life this turn, it's 2 mana, destroy target non-land permanent, which in some decks isn't that hard. Fire, Ice, Light Arrows. The modal double face Witherbloom legendary creature is strong. The green creature side is a life gain based Basri Solidarity. Are you talking about the one that's the front side has the exile creature effect? Because that's the side that like I keep on looking at being like, whoa, stonks. And I kind of want to build an EDH deck around it. But I didn't want to talk about it too much until after we got past this weekend, after two players do a lot of graveyard shenanigans, not to do more spoilers, but you see. And after that, Poet's Quill. When it enters the battlefield, learn. So we already can't play it in Commander. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has lifelink and equip. Well, eliminate. Destroy target creature or planeswalker for mana value 3 or less. That's not bad. Korok Wrangler. Whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery spell, put a thing on the thing. Okay, cool. An elemental. So, admittedly, Poet's Quill is a bust. I am never going to play this card. And then eliminate is actually it's really nice. And am I going to play it soon? Maybe not, but it's a good removal spell. And just like it has a really pretty art. I like the pretty arts. I'm going to put the right over here. We're going to have like the uncommons and foil like generic pile. And over here is like things to talk about. These are the commons. Bye-bye. Learn does let you rummage, right? It's not draw then discard. It's discard then draw. That's a rummage effect. That's the red version of the loot. And admittedly, that's really nice, especially for those white learn cards, because suddenly white has rummage, which is cool. But you want to be cooler? I have a learn board in EDH. I'm gonna convince Adrian to let me rule 0 a Strixhaven deck that lets me have a learn board in the set like that. Destroy target creature or my Basri Ket. That's the thing about eliminate, right? There are enough things in EDH where this does meaningfully hit, and if you had this in your deck, I wouldn't think twice about it. I just also recognize that EDH is being power creeped to crazy, and I'm currently debating on whether or not Deathrite Shaman is even good enough for my Planeswalker deck. Deathrite Shaman is the 1-mana Planeswalker. Like, that's what you call irony when you're full of iron. Totally lost. Find stores and events wherever you are. No, I can't. Don't you know, flip. There's a problem in the world right now. A fractal token. Neat. I'm gonna put this here. All right. Like this, right? See this guy? He doesn't matter. 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 I actually really like the art on Heated Debate. I just want to put that out there right now. In fact, I'm gonna put that right there. I like it just as much as I like Spiteful Squad. I might actually go back in those other comments and like find the really good arts, because let me tell you, the Kaldheim didn't hit it for me, and whatever the set before was didn't hit it for me. But Strixhaven just like peak aesthetic. I'm in love with the aesthetic of this set. Adrian did not want to buy any like the booster packs or even the collector boosters because it just didn't hit him the same way. But I am in love. And hence the stream, and hence the poor financial decisions. Look at this. This is bad. 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 And I just, man, I love the idea of lessons. Zendikar Rising was the set before it, but there was Commander Legends in between. Both would be accurate for the statement I just said. But thank you, Spencer and Infamous. But I just love Lesson. Like this, like, oh my god, what was the thing? Just pick your favorite Lesson card from before, right? And it doesn't have to be a complicated one either. You can just go with like guiding voice, right? Put a +++ counter on target creature and learn. Like, and then you can get your pest summoning out of your sideboard. Your sideboard. Or you can get your inkling summoning. The thing y'all don't know is this is Abzan tokens in the making, and like that is yes, the common, uncommon, rare, waifu, and pot. Nazriel, you're reading my mind. You do not be afraid to admit the truth. And the truth is, waifus. Anyways, pest summoning. I just really like pet summoning. Pet summoning is going to go into the waifu pile. Here we go. Reflective Golem. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell that targets only Reflective Golem, you may pay 2. This is a limited spell. It does the double combat trick. It's fine. Shadowwing Laureate. I love and hate what they did with the mana symbols here. It makes perfect sense, but they should have shrunk the hybrid symbol to like make the circles the same sizes, and they didn't, and they hate me. Spencer, seems odd that companion works but lesson doesn't. I know they just kind of chose that, but still feels bad. It does feel bad. Infamous. I'm not going to say I wish companion didn't work, because there's a lot of people that are really invested into the design constraint, and now the companion, if I remember correctly, is now pay 2 generic mana at sorcery speed to add this card from exile to your hand. 3. Ajdin chimes in the back. Like, I think that's perfectly fair. And again, the design restrictions is interesting. Lesson wouldn't have a design restriction when you go to build your deck, and I believe that's the reason why they didn't go for it. Thank you, Pinata. Yeah, it was 3. But like, you can always rule 0 it, at which point you are just playing a Strixhaven themed deck, because there's that to say about learn and lesson, right? It's slightly parasitic. If you want to do a lesson learn deck, congratulations, you're playing out of one set. So, comment down below how you feel about that. And yeah, the companions are already legendary. Anyways, she's hot. There we go. Golden Ratio. Draw a card for each different power among creatures you control. There's a problem with this card, and it's the wrong colors. Leonin Light Scribe. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, creatures you control get prowess. This I would not play in Commander, but I love this for 60 card. I love this for Standard. Your board has prowess. I think this should not be ignored. Thrill of Possibility. Put this right here. The additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards. Honestly, that's just hot. I love these little doodads. Nazriel, I don't want to see sideboards in Commander. It just adds more civil bullets, and not even talking about stuff like Spawnsire. I wish when it comes to sideboards in Commander, there was not a ban list, but a whitelist, where they look at anything that refers to outside the game, and they, on a card-by-card basis, approve certain ones. And in specific, I would want there to be a lesson board for the decks that do the Strixhaven thing. Because while this is, the board of silver bullets, they're all very weak in comparison to the rest of Commander. And that, I feel like that would be perfectly fair. Strixhaven. All right. You gotta remember to do it under the camera, you slut. Anyways, we did it upside down too, right? Infamous. I agree with Calvin too. Look at this. This is an elemental. We got 2 elementals right here. Yeah, a whitelisted sideboard would be perfect. The problem, they won't ever do a whitelisted sideboard for the same reason that they undid the banned as commander caveat. I wish for sideboards. Yes, Nazriel. Pun indeed intended. But they undid banned as commander, right? Which means that they're what is it? They're going for the simplified ban restricted list. My main beefs with wishes are the silver bullet problem. Yeah, silver bullets are a problem. There should be there should be choices and sacrifices made when you go to build your deck. And if you had, say, Faya Wishes in a blue deck that can just get any answer at any time, yeah, that'd be a problem. Lessons are so weak that it's not Faya, it's not even comparable. And also, why can't I play Legion's Angel in Commander? The green and black wishes are just the best, right? I think Faya Wishes is actually the best one. I don't actually remember about the original wish cycle. But did you consider teach by example? It is not that good. Silverquill Pledge Mage, Spectacle Mage, Resculpt, another heated debate. I just assume the white one is hilariously bad. Big Play, Novice Dissector, Beaming Defiance, apparently a story beat card because he's like, fuck you, Dad. That's the story here of Killian, right? Vortex Runner, Introduction to Prophecy, as you can see here. Mono White now has card draw. Practical Research, oh my goodness gracious. Do you know how many times Adrian has cast Practical Research against me in the last, week? Kill me. Move my hand up so the card is more center screen. I'm going to put this over here. Kelpie Guide. Untap another permanent. Tap target permanent. Kelpie Guide is mono blue ramp spell. A lot of white has been hilariously bad. I'm surprised we even got Skyclave Apparition. Man, my thoughts and feelings on white is hilariously bad is its own video. But my response to that is white has only been bad, more and more bad lately, in direct proportion to Commander has been more and more of the game lately. So I think white one was a 5 mana for artifact or enchantment. I don't believe that, Infamous. That was oof. That sounds oof. Next card, Closing Statement. Still really good for your Killian decks. Next card, Dragon's Guard Elite. The worst rare to pull right now, for reasons. Oh well. We're gonna put this in the rare pile. Negate. Well, that's hot. Man, I love these archive spells. Adrian doesn't like them as much, but Adrian loved the time spiral stuff, and that's the perfect representation of just mine and his different styles. Yeah. Golden Wish isn't getting only bad cards. Wasn't too bad. I highly doubt you care, but there are 3 more of those Planeswalker token things on the commander box. No, don't say. Wait. I do care. I love. Oh my god. What? Spencer. You are my best friend. These ones are black, Aiden. Oh, man. Bottom? They're from the top.
Oh. I saw some on the bottom too.
What?
Yeah.
No.
I swear.
Oh my god.
There's more.
Adrian is an old man. And Aiden is a liar.
No?
No, there's not.
Oh, I have more.
Bwah. Adrian is an old man. He likes the old man aesthetic. He doesn't want to grow up. But then again, neither do I. I'm just a gaudy bitch. Adrian's an old man and I'm a gaudy bitch. Call a spade a spade. I drank a soda. Strixhaven. You could stack them as Planeswalkers for loyalty points, but that sounds really cumbersome. And it reminds me of the Pokemon TCG, which they use stuff like this as damage counters for their hit points, right? And no one I remember playing with actually used counters for damage.
I did.
Tiffany did. I'm pretty sure I got her to do dice at some point. We haven't played Pokemon in years. Doomscar is pretty good, but it's just a slightly better Day of Judgment. Doomscar is a better Day of Judgment most of the time. But if I pull that Etched, or if I pull that this one right here, the archive, Day of Judgment, I'm cutting Wrath of God out of my Planeswalker deck. Bless you, Aiden. There's no around this. We've got a Fractal token. We got a Spectacle Mage. No one cares. We got a no one cares. Thrilling Discovery. I like Thrilling Discovery, actually. Let me just put that out here right now. Thrilling Discovery, you gain 2 life, then you may discard 2 cards. If you do, draw 3 cards. This is actually really good for your budget aristocrat decks, especially if you're in Mardu, especially if you're playing Extus.
It's good and historic.
And it's good and historic. Real talk, I'm saving this because I'm gonna play it in Extus. You get Extus out, you cast this, you fill your yard, you get a different creature back to your hand. It's just stonks, man. If I remember correctly, Infamous, the best example of white got it rough is you look at the night uncommon cycle from Eldraine. The one that had the 5 mana black. If a creature touches a graveyard, it deals a damage to everyone. And yeah, Simic did just get a new exile board wipe. James, white might get some sweet cards from time to time, but are still weak compared to the other colors, especially Simic. White and red for a little bit. They have the problem of being just like their identity works best in 60 card, 4 copies, 1v1 format. In a multiplayer format where the number of cards you have in your hand and the number of mana you have in the battlefield like defines the game more than anything else, dramatically so, white is at its weakest. And how they try and solve that problem has been the story for the last 7 years. Arcway Commons sucks. Pigment Store sucks. Big Play, bye. Novice Dissector, okay. Pilgrim of the Ages, what? Pop Quiz, another Inkling Summoning? I just like Inkling Summoning. Symmetry Mage. Whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery spell, target creature you control has base power 2 until end of... You target itself, I guess. Have you pulled Reconstruct History? I have not pulled Reconstruct History yet, and that's a really good one. Linden was the only good Pride main Heliod aggro. I actually remember Linden, I'll be honest. Golden Ratio. Draw a card for each different power among creatures you control. See, there's a problem with this card, and it's the wrong colors. Rare! Oh, wait, no. Professor of Symbology. Professor of Symbology is really good for your budget aristocrat decks and commander, because you rummage. It's white rummage. This is good. They keep putting indestructible effects on white creatures, multiple exile effects. Yeah. You know Fire, Ice, Light, Arrows? Multiple exile effects all over the place sort of ruins the point of nonsense. Hey, Adrian just messaged me on Facebook. When are you live? I didn't at all on Discord.
You did.
What? Listen. Symmetry Mage is a big attacker from being huge. Symmetry Mage does do that to other attackers. Put Professor in waifu pile? Hell yeah. In waifu pile. Vanishing Verse is fine. It's fine. Exile target monocolored permanent. It's fine. I don't know if he's looked at YouTube. And Sheldon, don't get me started on the etch foils yet. We're not even that part yet. Yeah, see, I thought you got at everyone, Nazriel. Does Symmetry Mage only target your own creatures? Yeah, target creature you control. Nope, this is bad. Blue weird thing bad. This is a rare. Another Thrill of Possibility. That's sad. It's sad, but 2 Thrill of Possibilities in a limited pool with Eliminate, we would definitely be a Mardu deck right now. Like, I hope that's not a surprise. Hold on a second. See, there he is. You know, I told everyone. I didn't at all on the thing, on the Discord, right? I'm gonna put this over here because I just want to have all the Inkling summonings. And then like someone messaged me on Facebook, when are you doing the live thing? Yo, what is hip at the stack rebound? Have you heard of this magic set called Strixhaven? Anyways. We're still in the pre-release kit because boy oh boy do I love the sound of my own voice. Flavor fail. Vanish Inverse can't exile Inklings. That is a flavor fail. Boom. Ooh, ooh, I really like these. These look really clean. Man, am I a slut for what's looking clean, let me tell you. So we're gonna get the other one actually as well. Because these are spicy. Just generic proxy thing. Reminds me of my youth when we did proxies differently. Put this right here. Look, I'm finishing up tonight's Strixhaven upload. I'm losing my mind. Well, listen, you got a JoJo's reference now. You don't gotta worry about anything. Should all work out. In fact, Adrian, it'll work out because Silverquill Pledge Mage is bad. Spectacle Mage is bad. How cool are the punch-out tokens are great. Can you really rip apart a spirit? You can, Infamous, if you try hard enough. The punch-out tokens are fantastic, and I'm so glad I got these. Like, boy. And this little box right here that came in, I think it was the pre-release kit, is going to be the perfect thing to put these in. Don't worry about it, Nazriel. It's just going to be the best thing in the world to everyone besides me, because I'm going to admit something right here, right now. I've never watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I didn't just cringe behind me.
I've never seen it either.
But my wife also hasn't seen it. Gotta catch them all. Hunt for the specimens. Defend the campus. Waterfall, Aerialist, Sudden Breakthrough. Bayou Gruff. White, mono white card draw. Plum the Forbidden. This is a good card. You play this card in your Aristocrats deck because it copies itself. It is. You cannot counter this unless you have a Flusterstorm. Are you gonna Flusterstorm my Plum the Forbidden? That's weird. It's just so good. This is so good. I'm putting it right here. There's the Fracture. I'm gonna have an opinion right now. I don't think Fracture is actually that good because I don't think a Disenchant that can also hit Planeswalkers stops a Disenchant from being a Disenchant. But it does hit Planeswalkers, and that is nice. We have a Rip Apart here. Here is the Fractal. Here is Lorehold Excavation. At the beginning of your end step, mill a card. If a land card is milled this way, you gain 1 life. Otherwise, it deals damage to each opponent. This is really good. Especially, and I'm going to keep on saying this, especially in your Aristocrat decks. You just mill a card. It goes to your graveyard because that's so good. It's green. I hate it. Add 1 mana of any color for 4. Nice. And then add X mana of any 1 color where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. Cool. I'm sad. Now, this is a cruel joke. Thrill of Possibility. Huh. If this was a limited pool. Mardu. Mardu forever. Mardu gain rise up. Anyways, we played the event. Thank you, Nazriel. Thank you, Nazriel. We played the event. We won some games. We lost some games. And we ended up winning 2 packs. As you can see, these packs are Mardu colors. So let's start with the wrong half. Here we go. Looks like it's limited. It has definitely limited my possibilities, and I am very sad right now. Pest! This is actually the first pest we've gotten. Besides that these were double-sided. It's really nice. I guess technically we also haven't gotten any Inkling tokens from these packs as a thought. Other thought, this is bad. Thrilling Discovery is really good. I'm just going to put that there. This is bad. First day of class. No. Professor Azumancy. What? Unwilling Ingredient. That's me. Guiding Voice. Wait a minute. Waterfall Aerialist. Buy. Pest Summoning. Abzan tokens in 60 card standard. I'm going to do it. It's going to be bad because I don't understand standard anymore, but I'm going to do it. Buy. Green Ignis is... it's here now. Because... Dueling Coach. Enter the battlefield. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. And then... Oh, man. What is this? What does this set pair really well with? What was that bad mechanic from Fate Reforged?
From Fate Reforged?
Yeah. The Abzan one.
Oh,
Outlast. Outlast. There was Bolster and there was Outlast.
Outlast, yeah.
Outlast. This pairs well with your Outlast spells, and you don't even have to sacrifice anything. You just get the white and black ones. That's a thought. Humiliate. The new duress. It just makes a creature of yours bigger than you get in anything. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Bolster was DTK. There's Bolster and there's Outlast. They were both there. Bolster was the white-green one, I think. But I will put this here. Hey, it's a Snarl. I don't like the Snarls. Abundant Harvest. That's pretty neat, right? An Introduction to Annihilation. Sure. And this is why we're gonna make we're gonna have our Rule 0 lesson EDH deck, because this is neat. 5 mana, exile Problem, but you get a card. Humiliate is a Thoughtseize, right? And then for the extra white, you don't lose life, and instead a creature of yours gets +1/+1 bigger. Oh, is Abundant Harvest the new card? Oh shit. That is fair. So I guess I should put this in. Oh, this is a rare, Calvin. All right. And this is a rare. Put that there. All right. Let's correct this mistake. Actually bring the waifus to the top. There you go. And then we will put the best waifu on top. And then we will put Abundant... No, we'll put Abundant Harvest here. It's the thing. Bap. The Future System 1, yes. All right. And then Strixhaven. All right. So far, I'm not impressed. It's an Inkling! Hey! The Archive doesn't change legality, so is Abundant Harvest legal anywhere? Isn't it in theory legal in Standard now? Well, okay, it's not legal if it's not legal in Standard and Modern right now, then that means it has to be legal in Legacy. And it has to be legal in what's it called? What is it called? Commander, that format that everyone plays, like me. But what if it's a rare waifu? If it's a rare waifu, I will keep it. And it has to be legal and limited. It's a printed Magic card. It is a legal printed Magic card, so it has to be legal in any Legacy-based format, which includes Commander, Legacy, Vintage, etc. But it won't be legal in Modern because that has a more curated list, right? Commons are dumb and poopy and bad, and that's why we didn't buy more set boosters. Thunderous Orator and attacks against flying if you have the keyword soup. It's keyword soup creature. Buy. Reconstruct history. Return up to 1 artifact card, up to 1 enchantment card, up to 1 target instant card, up to 1 target sorcery card, up to 1 target planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. And then exile it. This is really good in your aristocrats. Have you kept track of Dragon's approaches? I haven't. I don't think I've seen any though. I will make everyone wait for a second and just double check. Because bothering Ajdin is all I live for these days. You said you just saw one? Let's see here. Oh, here's Dragon's Approach. You're right. I'm a dummy dumb. This is something everyone should be setting aside because at some point it's just going to be Relentless Rats, right? Maybe one day. All right, here we go. Reconstruct history is pretty good. Show of Confidence. And cast a spell, it gets copied for Magecraft, and then target creatures. It's a Magecraft enabler in like your white and black, without having access to like Reverberate and stuff, which I think is fine. Elemental Expressionist. if you look very closely, you'll see that this is the wrong colors, and I have stopped caring about it. Village rights. This is cool. You can cast a spell, sacrifice creature, draw 2 cards. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play as an Extus. Alright. Well, we got 3 Thrill possibilities. I'm now very sad. I did get an Abundance Harvest item. I did.
That is so good.
I did get the thing. Are you saying I should put it in Planeswalkers?
Oh, man, I mean,
Potentially?
it's good. It gets you what you need.
For 1 mana. That's a good one. Oof. New goal in life, rebuild, cast as a self-milling reanimator dragons with Dragon's Approach. That'd be fun. I'd be down with that. But as you can see, that's it for the pre-release kit, right? Look at all this trash. Thank goodness I needed fodder for some proxy decks. I drank a bit of my soda. What else is there to do now? That's a good question. Maybe this. I did that on purpose. I'm sorry. I made a mess of everything. All right, let's fix the waifu pile. Put that in the rare pile. Here's the archival pile. Put this back here. This is the Dragon's Approach pile. That will just be its own pile now. Beep. Show of Confidence is ridiculously good in Feather. You know, that's very true. You get your real one back, and then that can, if you get enough mana, that can loop like crazy. There we go. All right, this is a collector booster pack box. This is the actual thing, actual mistake that I made, and this is gonna be our best chance at getting a one of these things, these archives, archidues, that actually matter. Because as much as I love village rights, and as much as I love thrill possibility and thrill possibility and thrill possibility, and eliminate, I need some like fucking stonks, man. Though Abundant Harvest, Aiden's gushing about it behind me, so you know. All right. Remember earlier where I said the wrong rare to open? You can see why. It's the pre-release promo. Oh man, come on. No.
Are we on to the real thing?
Yes, this is the real thing.
The real thing?
Yep. There we go. Oh, let's hold on a second. First of all, let's get this tape off of here.
So does he fire lance or fire ice? Sorry.
Yep. I definitely want that. This is the pre-release promo. It's Dragon's Guard Elite. It's fine. We're gonna put it here. But let's just take a second and appreciate this box.
Oh yeah.
Look at this hot shit. What are collector boosters? They're a Timmy trap. But Calvin, you fell for it. You fell for it hard. Look at that. Look at that. Here we go. There we go. Let's save the box. It's a nice box. I love nice boxes. All right. Tiffany wants to open a pack, by the way. In case you didn't know. Oh, there's 12 booster packs. Nice. I thought there were only 10. Describe the smell. All right. Well, if you listen here, if you look at this nice holographic. I can't smell. I have a really bad sense of smell, I'm going to be honest.
True fact.
Adding chimes in the background, true facts. And that's why I eat a lot of spicy food, because I have no other sense of taste. There are 12 booster packs. Strixhaven. Oh, man. What a nice change of pace. You open it up and it's already like nice and shiny. I can't wait for this to, bend towards planet Mars. Do collector boosters smell better than regular boosters? That smelled the same. Whoa. I didn't smell anything here. I smelled something here. These definitely have... These were definitely tainted by silverquill inklings, let me tell you.
Teferi's protection?
What?
Do you smell Teferi's protection?
Maybe. Spicy food is pure ADHD, depression, happiness. Burn your face just to feel. Man, Nazriel,
Let me smell.
why do you say things that ring so true? The foil smell muted and stinky. Yeah, they got like...
Usually card.
The cardboard doesn't actually have the new cardboard smell.
Yeah, it
Generally.
doesn't have the smell that I'm expecting. I usually like the smell of cards. Those aren't great.
Well, you see, Magic card quality production has been changing lately, and usually for the worst. But Eureka moment. We're now in the foil section, which is like the time when I would set aside all these cards and strip them, so that I can, you know, if this was 4 years ago, make cool proxies. But now there are better methods, right? But everything being... it's because they all foil. Yeah, they all have the foil, and so they all got that weird smell to them, right? This is the not Harry Potter reference. You got a letter, and they did a funny thing. Now come to our school. The Onslaught foils were straight cocaine. 5 comments. On to the young commons. That's what I like to see. Snow Day. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Those creatures don't untap during their controller's next untap. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. That's... okay. Silverquill Apprentice. It's okay. I don't even want to... Finally, our first elemental summoning for the 4/4. And it takes a 4/4 for 5 mana. That was a soda behind me. Old border foils are a whole mood. We were talking about how you were an old man, Adrian. Maybe because I've been able to play paper in the last year, but the new cards smell weird to me. Right? Nazriel's betting on 5 thrills. Let's find out, kids. But first, Draconic Intervention. Hey, Ryan Brower. Welcome to the Gun Show. Welcome to me opening 3 thrill of possibilities. Because life is pain. We're on our first collector booster pack. Yeah, I'm older than you, and yet, someone in his time spiral. As additional cost to cast a spell, exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard, and then it deals X damage to each non-dragon creature, where X is the exile card's mana value. If the creature, and then Anger the God's effect. That's not bad. Hey, Brett. Hello, Brett. I want to shout, but if I shout, I'm right next to the mic, and my friends and family behind me will yell at me. Welcome to the Gun Show. Welcome to thrillofpossibility.stream. I'm going to put this over here. Rare. Time Spiral is way better than this. Man, different styles, man. That's the one thing I said earlier. Just different styles, ultimately. Spencer, I wasted my money on some of these. Please vindicate my purchase. Hey, man, me and you will waste money together. Curiosity Crafter. This came from the Simic Precon. You have no maximum hand size whenever a creature token you control does combat advantage to a player, draw a card. It's the Simic Precon. So I'm really hoping to get that green-black reanimate effect. Tiffany says, hello, Ryan Brower. Teachings of the Archaics. If an opponent has more cards in hand than you, draw 2 cards, draw 3 cards instead. If an opponent has at least 4 or more cards in the hand than you. That's okay. That's not what you said. You said I'm an old man. Yeah, see, there's the dig version, and then there's the like authentic version, which is, it's interesting that Calvin likes the archives and not so much the Time Spiral Old Border, and then you're the reverse. We hit nothing worth anything so far. Do I think is the best one played out of the box? Which one do I think is the best one played out of the box? My gut honestly is one of the 2 white ones, but I'm a little biased. I just know that Lorehold Commander is actually pretty stonks, and then like out of the box, I'm really invested in some of those cards from the black one, from the black white one. But like there's a lot of things could have been a white card. Is this Cultivate? Yo, I just realized something. I can't read. You get a Japanese archive in each pack, Adrian. Did you not know that? Did you not know that? Because if not, that's very unfortunate. And I'm about to look up what this card is. He says yes.
Did you get a jet? Oh.
I think it's a cultivate item.
I'm pretty sure.
The Lorehold is very nice. I just know where my allegiances lie. I'm currently looking up, like pulling. Don't hit the mic, Calvin, you dummy.
Cultivate.
Mystic Archives feel like cheaper masterpieces in every pack. Man, I don't think they're cheap masterpieces. I think my wife's here to read. She's here to read for me. How kind of her. I'm still gonna like look it up because I need to have this page open, everyone. I didn't actually plan for the future because I'm not very smart. It's cultivate.
Yeah.
That to be a boneless pizza. It is a boneless pizza. You are right. Cultivate. This is a nice one to have. I do enjoy cultivate. Growth spiral. Draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. And this is technically the foil. Now, it might be hard to tell for everyone back at home. No, neonmushroom still exists as its own entity somewhere, and then MTG the stack rebound is a thing. At least if I remember correctly. Growth spiral. Draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand to the battlefield. It has the edging. It has the edging. I'm edging. It's alright. I think it's fine as an etch. I will not. Don't punch a gift horse in the mouth. They could have made it just a normal foil like this, and as you can already see, these are starting to pop up. So I'm not going to complain. It's not Thrill of Possibilities. You're right. Could have been better. Infuriate. Target creature goes +3/+2 until end of turn. I think this card's just funny. Ryan, you don't know that. Right? Quandrix is the only Quandrix card that has like tickled my fancy is Adrix coupled with the copy target creature spell. It's not legendary. Listen, Infuriate is fine. Krosan's Grip, very nice. This is a very nice one to have in foil. And the Pest token, and an Elemental token. Nice. Okay. I'm more or less happy with that. All right. Hey guys, Strixhaven. Spiral only draws one, garbage. Or Thrill of Possibility draws many. Elemental Pest. Man, why couldn't that be like the other thing? Hey, look, it's my boy Killian with his date, Dina. When creature dies, return to the battlefield. Killian brought back to life. There's a metaphor in there of something. Square up. Pilgrim of the Ages. Reckless Budubudu. Spectre of Fens. Show of Confidence, which is apparently stalked in Feather. Closing Statement, which is really good for your Killian deck. It's put basic land into your hand. How good. How thoughtful. Rushed Rebirth. Choose target creature. When that creature dies this way, search your library for a creature card with lesser mana value, input it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. I think instant speed, do reverse birthing pod effect. I do actually think Rush Rebirth is pretty good. It is, however, in a green color. When is this going to become Fight Club? I don't want to fight you yet. Not yet. First, we got to open packs and figure out if I need to burn Wizards of the Coast to the ground. We're not there yet. I'll put this over here as we look at Trudge Garden. You can target any creature. You are right. Rush Rebirth, you can target an opponent's creature, and then when it dies, you get a different creature. That's very good. Do not sleep on that part. Trudge Garden. When you gain life, you may pay 2. If you do, create a 4/4 green fungus beast creature token with trample. That's so bland. I didn't like the Witherbloom precon, I'll be honest. Hey, it's Shale. Oh, that's so nice. Because then it's Emberos in the back. It's my guy. It's my partner guy. And it's the bleed. It's the bleed version. That's so nice. I think that's very fair. All right. I'm gonna put this. I don't know. Does it count as a waifu? Ambrose is now in the waifu pile. Don't think about it. Ooh, indeed. I also want to foil etch demonitor, but I don't like how subtle the etch foiling is.
No, Ryan.
Oh my god.
Tiffany.
No.
Oh,
No.
but mommy, dearest.
No.
No, whoa,
Ryan, you're the worst thing's ever happened to me.
Oh no,
Except you're great. No.
Don't say that to Ryan.
Up.
Don't. Listen. Oh whoa, what is this? Is this revitalize? This is revitalize. It's gain 3 life. You may draw a card. Oh whoa, we don't like this card. No, sir. Blue Sun Zenith, and it's got the foiling. So this is my foil for this pack. This is a nice one to get, I guess. It's my aesthetic. I'm not unhappy. Oh, put this over here, Calvin, you dumbass. All right, so we're gonna put this here. What is this? This is duress.
No, that's not direct.
Look this up.
Or it might be.
Boo Woo Sun Zenith.
Is it?
Boo Woo. Boo Woo, I got a Boo Sun Zenith. It's Village Rights.
Village Rights, yeah.
Yo,
Looks sick.
this is foil. And here's a Tendrils of Agony.
Ooh.
These are foil.
Full tendril.
Foil Tendrils.
Ooh.
And this is Japanese. This is stonks. Yo, just hit Calvin. Don't hit Calvin. This is stonks. I'm really happy with this. We still haven't hit any of the fancy cards. Any of the nonsense. I was kind of hoping that was a demonic consultation, I'll be honest. But, you know.
Wait, you mean Tainted Pack?
No, demonic consultation is 1 black, right?
Oh, is that in here?
Yeah, it should be in here.
Oh, okay.
Unless I'm mistaken. I don't know. I don't actually know anything. Did you consider Strixhaven? Here we go. Oh, this is a lot of fun. I should spend money more often. Fractal. And emblem. I'll put this emblem over here. Having emblem is nice.
Yeah, it's not in there.
Whoa, wait a minute. How did I type that? There's no consultation? Then I probably was punked by a Reddit post. We don't care about this stuff right here. All right? Not really. Show binders familiar is fine. Practical research. Adrian has cast this against me a lot lately. Kind of want to set this aside in the waifu pile. But I'm looking for Pact. Pact's the money card. Man.
Is it?
I believe it. Aiden, this is the first Tainted Pack reprint.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Expanded autonomy. Hey, a Witherbloom command. I just need to pull Blood.
Blood.
I do need to pull Blood.
Is that a command?
It's Witherbloom, yeah.
Yeah.
Target player mills 3 cards, and you return a land card from your hand. You return a land card from your graveyard to your hand. Destroy target non-creature non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Target creature -3 -1 until end of turn, and 2 life, gain 2 life. I think this is pretty good. I don't know if I'll actually add it into my Planeswalker deck, which is the only deck that like a green or blue spell is going to find itself into. But I'm happy to have the option, so I will happily put this. Brina. That's redundant. I object.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet Japanese demonic tutor. Might be more.
I will see.
Jose's probably right.
Brina is redundant because there's a Brina and there's a Brina over there, but whatever. Next card. Hoo-yah! Crackle of Power. Yeah, it's the 3rd Brina. Technically the 2nd playable Brina. The 2nd legal Brina. That's something to consider about. But Crackle of Power. This is a nice thing. Adrian's going to try and kill me with this at some point in like the future. And it matches. It matches. So we actually put this in the waifu pile. Boop.
Oh my god.
Agonizing Remorse. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it or a card from their graveyard. Exile the card. You lose 1 life.
We
If-
got our super chat.
If Ryan Brower with $10. If Calvin Belladros or Shadrix, I call dibs. Wait a minute. 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 Wait a minute, Ryan. Dibs on what exactly? Because I'll let you do a lot of things, but I definitely need a Shadrix. Belladros, I have no love for, but Shadrix.
What?
Yep. Fight me, Aiden.
What?
Ryan. 4th if you count the cardboard box. All right. Yeah, it is 4th if you count the cardboard box. Agonizing Remorse will go here. Croson Grip. This one's Japanese. That's fine. Huh. Agonizing Remorse. That's disappointing. Huh. This is the second teachings of the archaic. I'm very sad. All right. Rip. All right. Well, did you consider that Adrian needs that crackle of power and Calvin needs Strixhaven? Come on, baby. Papa needs a new pair of Teferi. Teferi's protection is on my get list. Agonizing Remorse, the new thrill of possibilities. Man. Dragon's Approach. Adrian's going to comment on the Adrian Hunter account and the mtg stack account and the rebound account to get that crackle of power. I bet you on strong authority at knowing how easy it is to switch between accounts that it's all just him. Ryan, you will definitely be able to sweet talk me to get a Belladros out of my hand if I open one today. A Shadrix. I need a Shadrix. Cram Session, Burying Books, Bibliflix, Spine Thing, Bookworm, Waifu, Necrotic Frooms, Sparring Regimen, enters the battlefield, learn, and whenever you attack, put a +++ counter on target attacker creature and untap it. That's all right, I guess. Hey, Incarnation Technique. And it's the Bleeding Edge. I'm unhappy that I have 2 copies of this now, but I'm happy that I got the bleed. It's where is Guy? Guy's dead.
Oh.
Guy has moved on to Second Life. He plays that game now. The Thickest Boy. Incarnation Technique. Favorite new card out of the Commander Precons because it does not target. Whoop, spoilers. Semester's End. I don't like this card. It's another mass exile your things until end of turn with plus side of like a pseudo proliferate. But it's fine. I'm not playing it Commander, okay? Iden's yelling at me from the back. Hey, look, negate. This negate is the etched foil, so that's actually pretty valuable.
Oh, okay, that's sweet.
Etched foil negate is pretty valuable, so I will consider that. What is this? I can't read. It's red.
Woo!
It's 3 mana.
That's very red.
It's incredibly red. Stone Rain, destroy target land. That's fun.
That's a playable one though.
It is, yeah. Boop.
It looks really good.
Ooh, what is this?
What?
This is pretty.
What is it? Oh shit. What is that?
It's very pretty foil. I'm looking over here.
What's the mana cost?
It's 3. It's a blue and 2 other.
Is it research? No, it's not research.
Adrian says it's Ponza, baby.
Compulsive research, yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
No, is it not Whirlwind Denial?
Oh, wait.
This is Whirlwind Denial. Look, it's a Whirlwind.
Oh, that's a good one.
For each spell and ability your opponents control, counter unless they pay 4.
It's
That-
one of those counter spells that
That's really good.
stops an Ulamog entirely, I guess.
Yep. That's really good, and I will happily have this in my collection. Beep.
Yeah.
Illuminate History.
Damn, that's a good flow.
Discard any number of cards and draw that many cards. Then if there are 7 more cards in your graveyard, create a 3/2 doodad. This is fine. I might even play this in that aristocrats deck I keep on talking about. and then a spirit. Finally. Adrian. Adrian, I think you lied to me. Ryan Brower with the $5. I'll take Bellatrix, Tenazar, and Gazaleth from Calvin, and you can keep Shadrix. Fair. I'm not gonna fight. With $5 super chat after $10 super chat, you got it. You've caught them all. But Adrian, I think you lied to me. Who on the Reddit or the internet community said there is no such thing as an avatar token? Because I found it. I found the token before I found the extus, which is sad, but alas. Here it is. Avatar. The Last Airbender. Nathaniel Clark is asking, where did you buy these decks? And the answer is at our local hobby store, which I believe is a Wizards Premier store. They were able to sell or get out pre-orders today, 1 week early. And so I have these. I have these now. This is only from the pre-order stuff. All the other stores around the area are only getting their stuff out next week. Well, Adrian, that just means there's going to be a great gag in the video, right? And I spent an hour cutting that guy's hair out. So, commit. Pest token. Relic Sloth. Right? But then you could teach by example. I'm not a really good teacher. I'm actually a fun teacher. But that'll make me sad if I talk about it. Soothsayer, I'm not that adept at much soothsaying myself. I don't have the essence for that sort of infusion, you know? In a past life, I could have been a professor of the zoo. The pack is cursed. Calvin did not slam it and said Strixhaven. You're right. This pack is fucked. I wasn't a master of the symmetry because I didn't do the pack thing. And now, like, I've cursed for the rest of the time. I won't have access to any of the good cards. Don't bitch to me, boy. I cut out 8 commanders. Yeah, but mine's gonna be funny for a gag, Adrian. And you asked for it. So I want to see it. I want access to that tunnel of yours, baby. And this is a foil Inkling Summoning, which I just like. Fine. I'll be happy with it. They shine, shadow, snarl. I don't like the snarls. You will not get me to like the snarls. But I'm going to be doing budget stuff. Even $500 budget stuff. This is fine. Thank you, Daddy Man Adrian. Scholarship sponsor. I have that over there, I think. Each player controls freelance and usage. Group hug. Snarls want to be loved. Well, I'm not going to love the snarls personally. Snarl. There's the curse. At least it's on my colors, right?
That's fine.
All right. But it's Thrill of Possibility. We did it, boys. It's the etched.
Oh,
We did.
I mean,
Curse confirmed, Nazriel. Yep.
this is gorgeous.
It's nice. And I guess this will be the one I play. Bop. Hey! It's Wrath of God.
Is it? Oh, hell yeah.
Technically, in a very disappointing way, it's the etched foil Japanese Wrath of God. It's very hard to tell. Let me get OBS back up because I'm really dumb and bad. Sorry, Day of Judgment. Yeah, Steven. It's Day of Judgment, not Wrath, because I was talking about cutting Wrath of God from my deck. Trying to get the shine in. It's very, very subtle. It's so subtle you might not ever be able to see it.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Tiffany's getting up to look at it. It's just around the border of the where it says sorcery and like the text right here. Do you see it, Tiffany?
I see it, but yeah, it's really subtle.
It's incredibly subtle. But, mwah.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. Goodbye, Wrath of God. What the fuck is this? I can't read.
I'm trying to. Oh, is that a black spell?
No, that's green.
Green.
It's the one green. Snake's veil skin. Spencer is asking what the heck was that Usu voice. Okay, Spencer. The Uwu voice is the anime annoying gag. You do the voice of like the annoying high pitched anime girl character, and then suddenly you get under some of your friend's skin. Notably, it gets under the skin of two very important people in my life, my wife and my business partner. They hate it. They hate it so much, and I have been met with good graces to have a community around us that enjoys feeding the fish.
Making my life a miserable hell.
They enjoy instigating problems for me, and I get to ooh often. Now, I'm not the worst ooh there is. I still have some dank audio files of one of our patrons giving me the best worst gift, and I'm still waiting for the best moment to properly put it in a video. But until then, I'm just gonna give you an ooh like this. What's this? I can't read, Tiffany. Is this a thing?
Oh, it's another one?
Once more for reference, asked Spencer. Oh, wait. I'm gonna look up what this card does. It's one green, one other. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo and doo-doo. Tiffany's weeding the card.
I don't know, man.
Tiffany can't weed.
Will you stop?
Weed growth. It's weed growth, guys. Weed growth gets a call from the graveyard. It's a rare. Thanks, you hate it? Hey, man. So does everyone else. Regrowth is a pretty good card, actually, as far as, like, the rarity is concerned. I'm not unhappy with that. You're gonna come over and beat me? In what way, Adrian? Anyways. Tiffany laughed. So that pack wasn't cursed. Hey, Matt. Welcome to the gun show. You just me getting a technically etched foil Japanese Day of Judgment. Oh, Adrian has clarified with off, just so we all know. I'm going to put these over here. Here's the etched foil Day of Judgment. Matt, you should definitely get a box. It's not worth the money, but it is so much fun. Because have you considered Strixhaven? Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Throw this over here. Here's the pest token. Put that there. Boom. First day of class. Battle Seer. Study break. I love the Killian story beats. It's just he might be my favorite character in this set technically. But I don't know enough about Extus to actually have an informed opinion besides that he's Voldemort. Academic Dispute. Quintius Field Historian, the one that none of us got together to play. Number one more cards, leave your graveyard, create a 3/2. I would play this in Martyr Aristocrats. So I'm gonna put this over here. Boop. Fractal Summoning is a thing. Boop. Culmination Studies. Exile the top X cards of your library for each land card exile this way. Create a treasure token for each blue card exile this way. Draw a card for each red card exile this way. That's wild, and I hate it. But I'll put it in the rares. Boop. Radiant Performer. Enters the battlefield. You cast it from your hand. Copy target thing. Copy that spell for each ability. Or ability for each other permanent or player that spell. Wow, that's weird. It's a human, so you can put it in the human version. Connor has the best idea, and everyone should write it down right now. And remind Adrian every day of the week, let me tell you. Boop. Silverquill command. Adrian should run it if he ain't a coward. Wait a minute, what? Extus Goblin Tribal would be fantastic. Silverquill command is okay. It's not my favorite command. It has this problem where it's sorcery speed, but what can you do? This is one green thing. That spoilers, that's a shock right there. One green, one green, one green, one green.
Adventurous impulse.
That, yeah, it's Adventurous Impulse.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. It's the etched foil, technically.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, it's not Colligan's command. Boop. That's a Doomblade. Doomblade is kind of hot in this, and it's etched foil. And that's a shock. That's fun. Harness Infinity. Foil.
Ooh. What?
Yep.
Harness Infinity?
Harness Infinity.
Ooh.
Adrian is, or not Adrian, Ajdin is currently having an orgasm. Strixhaven. Finally, we finally got the most important card. Foil Inkling token. Let me tell you. Let's see here. Pigment Storm, Biothane, Pop Quiz, Defend the Campus, Unwilling, Ingenious, Doodad, Lorehold Apprentice, Make Spirits Do Stuff, Start from Scratch. Is okay. Microsoft Duo looking while I can get new packs. That's good. Devastating Mastery, I think, is a fun political card that you should all consider in your political white decks. Because you can pick a friend and then blow up everyone's rocks. And that's funny. Triplicate Titan, I'm sad. Pestilent Cauldron, I'm sad. Whirlwind of Denial, I'm sad. Grape Shot, etched foil. It's not bad. The fuck? Here's another culmination study, so I'm more sad. But what the fuck is this anime trash?
What?
And like, you gotta be doing something wild to get me to call that anime trash. Because everyone should be aware that I am the weeaboo in our group.
Debatable.
It's shock.
Shock?
It's shock.
Huh?
This is kind of neat.
Wizards of the Coast has bamboozled.
I'll be honest. Strixhaven. Wizards of the Coast have bamboozled you? They have. They made me admit on live TV that I am anime or what weeaboo trash. Boop. All right. Hey, another emblem. Not trash. I'm not trash. Thank you, Matt. Do I sound shocked? It looks really good, okay? I have feelings. There are 4 packs left after the one in my hand right now. Look at me just passing over the commons now that Papa Adrian is scolding me from the back. Fortifying Drought, that's a thing. Zephyr Boots does nothing I care about. Illuminate History is fine. Strict Proctor, I think that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have feelings. Boop. Bronze Guardian, I'm full of hate. Other artifacts you control have Ward 2. Spider, what do you think about it? It's a Snarl. It's a Snarl. It's an etched foil shock.
Snarl.
What is this etched foil 3 mana green thing? Or 5 mana, 3 and 2 green.
Command?
It's 3 and 2 green.
Primal Command, probably.
Primal Command. Etched foil.
That's a good one.
This is a fun one to have etched foil, so I'll give them that. Claim the Firstborn.
Ooh.
That's
good art.
this one's pretty good. Boop.
Ooh. Yeah.
The fuck is this? This looks like it wants to fuck.
What?
This card, this last Japanese card, that's normal foil.
What colors?
Opening all these lines has caused me to snarl, man.
Oh, it's counterspell.
Is it counterspell?
That's what chat's saying.
Well, you get to see chat sooner than me, apparently. Here it is. I found it over here. Hey, it's counterspell.
Yeah.
This is counterspell. Nice. It's normal foil, but that's nice. I'm pretty happy with that. All right. Naz said that this one has the doodad. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Strixhaven. All right. Sup, Frizz Master. Welcome to the gun show. There are 4 packs left. We had technically more things planned, but apparently I talk forever. Listen, we don't have to worry about these comments, right? We are more mature than that. This tenured ink caster, I will ink cast all over you. Reconstruct history, I'm actually going to keep that over here. I think that's pretty nice. Pest summoning, I also think that's pretty nice, I'll be honest. Body of research, put this... Oh, this one's funny. It's I'm away in bed since it's 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Look at this, look at this, look at this. You got to BF by 10. Listen.
Wolf.
I'm sorry, man. I got to be off by 10.
You have to be off by earlier than that. We got the Falcon and Winter Soldier to watch.
Yeah, we have Falcon and Winter Soldier to watch. Body of research. Put a big thing. You have a good night, Connor. I hope you have the big thing as well.
Yeah, Calvin, stop flicking the cards.
Swifter. Tiffany. Don't flicker shame me. Listen.
Open pack.
It drives me insane. He'll do it for hours on end while I'm doing homework and he's working on the videos and stuff.
You gave me bad luck. You gave me the bad artifact guy.
Sorry.
You doofus. I also need to see the demonic tutor, Florian.
But also go faster.
Oop.
Faster.
Hey, Adrian, you want to suck my dick? Out of curiosity. Just a thought. Personally. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Just, you know. I'm here for you if you do. You know? Hey, it's Village Arts again. This is the thing. I think this is Electrolyze. I think I cannot read Japanese. I'm a bad boy. Has you turned? Bring it over tomorrow for reasons. Is there a line? The line for this massive and kind of painful dick. Tiffany, don't read into what I'm saying right now. We're going down a weird joke line where I am trying to instigate sexual favors out of Adrian. Don't make that sound either, because I will record it and play it back to you in the wrong context, and you will not like it. That was This is Electrolyze. I found my answer. That's pretty nice. Here's another Humiliate. Here. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. What's this last card? It's the elemental token. Oh, baby.
Oh, is that
It's the Walker.
the double one?
Yeah.
Neat.
This
That is neat.
is some hot shit. Ryan Brower, one day you'll get the OnlyFans for Calvin. One day it will be there, but that's like October timeline. Roran, oh baby, I am ecstatic right now. That's a hot one. Strixhaven. Hey, Aiden, can you look up how much full art foil Rowan actually is going for right now? Because so far, I bet you that's like the most expensive card we pulled, besides potentially the Day of Judgment. Hey, another Inkling token.
How is that card spelled?
Rowan, Strixhaven. And then it just looks. We only have 2 more packs from here. It'll be fine, unless we want Aiden to open all his stuff.
I'll go much faster, I promise.
He will. He will be
I will not,
a disgusting slut about
Talk
it.
about every single card.
or go off on other tangents.
But I got a foil fracture, Aiden. I got a foil fracture, and I love it. Okay?
Fair.
Like, and then this Hall of Oracles is I don't like Hollow Oracles. Fractal Harness. I hate this card. This is the third culmination of studies, and I am pissed. Whirlwind Denial. This is the third one. But this one is etched foil English, so, you know. The Teferi spell, the proliferate one. I don't think it's $350, Matt.
I think it's like $50 or $70.
Matt, listen. Teferi's Protection. And then we know what this is. We've seen this before. Or not Teferi's Protection, Tezzer's Gambit. If it was Teferi's Protection, I would be having a stroke right now.
It's another Adventurous Impulse.
It's Adventurous Impulse?
The pizza's on its way.
That's sad. Oh, well. Well, here's Gift of Estates. That's fine, I guess.
That's a good one.
If you control more... If an opponent controls more than you, you can search your library for 3 plains cards, put them in your hand and shuffle. Yeah, it's fine. Is the corner bent on what? Andrew, just tell me what the corner is bent on, and then I will check. Ooh.
It's probably after pre-order price. The $350 a box.
For the collection box, is it? That might be. Yeah, that might be after pre-order price. Full stop.
They're probably just out of stock, sold out.
These are kind of stonks. Treasure token, spirit. We'll make it a treasure token. Flip over. Exhilarating elocation. Right? I'm exhilarated. 2 more thrilling possibilities for thrill possibility. We're getting there, man. Oh, we got the mascot exhibition. The 7 mana mythic rare lesson that makes 3 creature tokens. I have never been so whelmed before in my life. Torrent Sculptor. This is the flippy card from... No, it's not from the precon. So I still have a chance for something good. Neat. Never mind. Fractal Theorist. No, I don't even care. Tempted by Auric.
Yeah, Rowan is around 50.
For each opponent can control one target. This is really nice in Commander because you're going to get 3 things. Target creature or planeswalker. CMC 3 or less. That's fair. 1 red, 1 other. It's a cat ajdin.
A cat?
Yeah, and it's right here. It's... God damn it.
What? What'd you get?
Here you go, Nazriel. It's Thrill of Possibility.
You got Thrill of Possibility?
Japanese etched foil. We did it. There's Croson Grip. There's Defiant Strike. Is that swords?
It might be. Hold on, let me see it.
No, it can't be swords. That might be Defiant Strike. It's God's Willing.
Oh, okay.
That's disappointing. This here. All right. Man, life is pain. Like,
Do I get to open this?
I already went into this one.
Okay.
There are more packs, though.
Yeah, there's
Read
one.
afterward. Okay.
Sorry, Tiffany. Listen. Pest. Look at these things. Oh, this goes into the waifu pile.
Not quite the last pack, but
Well, if Daddy Papa Adrian lets us do more, it's not the last pack.
not 10 yet.
It's oh, double major. This is something I was looking for actually. This is your chance, Ryan Brower, to yell at me about being Simic scum, because this and Ajdrex are the only 2 Simic cards that I was like, yo. Those are actually hot because it copied the spell, but it's not legendary now. Yeah, Xavier, I did waste money. How many Japanese cards? It looks like we're getting like 1 or 2. I think we're getting 2 every pack. Angel of Ruins. My life is ruined. I did not want this one. Hey!
No demonic tutor yet.
It's our boy. It's extus
Ooh,
with the bleed version.
that's neat.
That's actually perfect. I needed that. We have not had the luck for demonic tutor yet.
Blood, blood, blood.
What is this blue spell? This Japanese blue spell that has generic Asian man flicking. It's negate. Here is our second etched foil negate. This one is Japanese. This is lightning bolt, and it's etched foil.
Ooh.
That's actually really nice.
Yeah.
This is going into Edgar Markov.
Oh, damn. That's such a good art.
We got the gift for Jacob. We got Divine Gambit.
Ah!
And then Manifestation Sage. Well, emotions.
We still got more chances at that.
Man,
Teferi's protection.
man. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm a sad boy. Well, Aiden. Assuming Papa Adrian, Daddy Man, Doodad, Poop lets us do the thing. Aiden, do you want to do the thing?
More packs. If you like, you can open them. But I'm sitting here.
I mean, that's... Well, okay. Is it worth it so far? I don't... Okay, we got this Rowan. We got this Rowan, and we got this technically etched foil Japanese Day of Judgment. So this is where the money's at so far. There might be some other things. I think there's a regular foil counter spell, but that's the truth in Azrael. Yeah, it's never worth it. This is Timmy bait. Tiffany, come over here.
Shouldn't Aiden open the first pack of his own box?
You're right, but then...
And also, there's
Somebody open the pack.
Okay. Ryan Brower, listen to me. I would forsake Aiden for the sake of the memes and give you Belladeros. And then the Lorehold Dragon, and what does that leave? And the Simic Dragon, Boros and Simic Dragon. Those,
at this point, it's me giving him Belladeros.
yeah, now it would be you, but
Yeah.
these are your packs now.
Yeah.
So the Boros and the Simic Dragon, like, no one has an emotional attachment to them. I didn't get Shadrix, so I'm sad.
All right.
But this guy,
First pack opening.
Adrian would kill me. He either will suck my dick for it, or he will cut my dick off.
Should I
First
do
pack,
it on
Tiffany.
camera or?
No, they actually opened the next box. There's 2 boxes, everyone.
Next box.
There's a new box. We're fine. There we go. More chances. This first pack is going to be opened by the lovely,
It's gonna be the luckiest pack.
and
Strixhaven.
beautiful
This is the best.
Tiffany Traeger.
Pack.
This is gonna be the worst pack.
No.
Tiffany has a long history of saying, hey, Ryan, you actually made a good point there, and I will keep that in mind. I will keep it safe for you. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm never going to play Prismari.
There's a pest.
You are a pest, Tiffany.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, I have this. I need to get this out of here. So Tiffany has a long history of
I don't know actually where to put things.
the first
Junk.
junk over there.
Oh, junk. Okay.
Yeah. Tiffany has a long history of actually being surprisingly amazing luck for me.
That's actually really pretty art. I like that.
That's now Tiffany's favorite card. She can take it. Tiffany, I said take it.
Take it.
You want the pest? I'll give you the pest token too, Ryan.
Expel.
Now who's reading all the cards?
Campus guide. I'm not reading like all of the instructions.
One time when we were in
Springman
high
servant.
school, she told me that I wasn't going to win the raffle. I needed to stop
My
buying
favorite
tickets
card of the set right here.
for
Clever
limited.
Lumimancer.
It does a thing.
It does a thing.
Yep.
Where does this one go?
Trash.
Trash.
Oh.
It's my
Killian.
boy.
Calvin's boy.
Put that in the waifu pile.
Waifu pile is.
It's very clearly the one with the dragon.
Okay, that is a nice dragon.
She said I shouldn't buy any more tickets in this
Wait, that's
raffle in
common.
high school, and then I won the monkey. You saw the monkey at the beginning of the stream.
Retriever Phoenix?
It's all right.
It's all right.
Put it in the rare pile over here. It is a rare.
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey, you play that card.
what is that?
Eudora, Grave
Eudora
Gardener.
Grave Gardener. When something
Yeah.
dies, it becomes a forest.
Yeah.
The foil killing is a really nice savior.
Really
Does-
good with squandered resources.
It's a rare. So
Rare?
yep. Ingenious Mastery. It's fine. Just put it to the side.
To the side?
Yeah, like on the rare pile.
There's this dragon guy.
Well, god damn it.
It's a dragon?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's
Seems
not.
saying that
Is this the Divine
Okay.
Gambit?
Divine Gambit.
Is it?
Oh, is it?
Is it really?
Is that bad?
It's the worst.
Oh,
It's
no.
the worst card.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm double checking right now, but
It's probably Divine Gambit.
like it's you see the dragon on it, right?
Yeah.
Man, there it is.
It's
It's Divine Gambit.
all right. We'll set that aside for Jacob.
Yep. Here's the Duffy pile.
The Duffy pile.
Yep. It is so
All
pretty.
The Divine Gambits.
Natural
Natural Order.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is an Ajdin Arnautovic special right there. Put that. So these ones, put this right here.
Yeah, there.
Yep.
Negate.
Foil.
Normal foil negate.
All right, we got all the versions of it.
Put that on top of the natural order.
Ooh, is that?
Oh, this is so pretty.
Is that time warp? Time warp. Time warp.
Ajdin, you gotta lower your voice just a little bit.
Oh, I'm getting too excited.
I'm double checking right now.
Wow.
It's time warp.
Yes.
The map is Commander 2021 though. White ramp. I love the white
I
ramp
can be good luck
from the Lorehold
sometimes.
precon.
I just have to not believe I'm going to be good luck.
That's such a good
And
card.
that's it.
It's not the
Hashtag
etched
bring back
foil.
Narset.
It's just the normal foil. And that is the luck of Tiffany.
Yep.
She doesn't know what she's doing,
I don't know what I'm doing.
so she can't appreciate the fact that she just opened
No.
both
No.
a Divine
Actually,
Gambit.
Out of all the Japanese art stuff that you've been showing me, that one is actually my favorite.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Because I like the blue color.
it's really nice.
It's really cute.
It's a good card.
Time warpu indeed.
All right.
All right, do you want to sit in the
I'll
chair?
do one. I'll do one.
Aiden's gonna do one now.
All right.
He's leaning in.
Here we go, chat. Chat. All right. We got ourselves a foil inkling token.
Oh.
I love that. I need more of those.
Fuming effigy. Where's the trash?
Trash
here?
piles over there. Just skip the comments.
Boom. 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 Is that a... Nope, that's a campus.
Swifter, I'm gonna need you to post a link to the thing you just said there.
Here's our rare. Plarg.
So get it a bit more flat for the camera, please. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. I wasn't sure.
Plarg Dina Chaos. Heard people talk like fun facts about that.
Then we got...
Hey, this came from the Orzhov precon. What the fuck?
I can't read this. What is this? Nihilus?
Nils, Disciple Enforcer.
Well, then I gotta bleed. And then we got...
Gnarled Protester.
Gnarled Protester.
ETB Learn.
Huh.
It's fine.
Okay. This is a rare. And then we get Opt.
That's an opt.
Okay, I like the art. Oh, another time warp. Another time warp.
Hold on a second.
Is it etched?
Perfect.
Is it etched?
Oh,
Yep.
we have one of each?
Ooh.
Perfect.
Ooh, perfect. Another gift for Duffy. Unfortunate for us, fortunate for him.
And Confront the Past.
Ooh. Okay. Confront the Past is alright.
Yeah, this is a fine card. But wow.
Alright, you next.
2 packs.
2 packs, Gambit and Time Warp.
Like,
2 packs in a row.
right, Happy? Let's do the Time Warp again. I don't know how I feel about this. Hey, people are saying that foil Time Warp is 200.
Oh, I believe it.
Can you look up the etched foil and the normal foil on TCG Player?
It's so hard to find.
Fuck. Man.
Japanese Time Warp.
All right, my turn. Strixhaven.
Japanese etched foil.
The foil is worth more than an etched foil by $20. I surprised actually, because the foils have problems.
I assume it's this.
Card Kingdom is underselling the market right now like crazy.
Japanese alternate art foil etched.
Oh, I pulled it. Pricey one?
Well,
no, that's
this
foil
was the one I pulled, but you pulled the one that's even more.
No, Tiffany. These are both around.
$200.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's the etched foiling? Let me see.
Now Aiden's gonna finally learn what the etched foiling is like.
It's just
Oh, I see. I didn't really.
It's disappointing.
It is a little disappointing, yeah.
Like, let's just get that out of here. I got the mythic rare bird.
But that's all right. I do like the regular foils though. We should put these in some sleeves.
Yeah. We don't need an English version. That's just.
So now
I just need to learn
You're
to.
opening a pack now.
Yeah, I got the bird, the one that you can pay 0 to flash back an instant or sorcery. But if it doesn't target a creature, it costs 8 more to cast.
Oh yeah.
It's so weird.
He goes into a feather deck maybe.
Yeah. I'm like, look at him. He already has a lot of
Like
feathers,
straight
right?
into a feather deck.
He has feathers. Feather has feathers. It's a perfect
But
match.
this is looking like a pretty nice pile, dude.
You want an etched Marchesa? Xavier? I might be able to make your day someday in the future.
Yeah.
Surge, it goes over here. The Demigoth Titan is
Aristocrats.
really cool, actually. I'm being yelled at. Here's another etched village rights.
Etched Village Rights?
Yep.
Okay.
That's Weather the Storm.
Oh, okay, yeah. Weather Storm. A fun historic card. But
Where did my Japanese pile go?
is it-
I'm full of pain. Weather the Storm.
Ooh.
Is
Shock?
No, that's not Shock. Shock was the anime art.
Which one's that? Is it Fury or whatever it's called? The
It
plus
m-
3/+2.
It might be Fury. I'm gonna just bump into the thing.
Fury.
Or I'm really hoping. No, what is it? Claim the Firstborn. It's Claim the Firstborn
Okay.
because there's a Firstborn in the art.
If only
There's a baby.
Yeah, there's a baby, right?
Yeah.
But that's actually still pretty cool. I think Claim the Firstborn can get a lot of things.
It can.
Hey,
Is
bitches!
that the? Yeah, I told you we'd get something.
Look at this. Look at this. This is me. This is.
That's all him. Yeah.
I'm sorry you live with me. It's a fractal token.
I'm pretty happy with these.
This is.
Did you take them already?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Man.
Thank you. What?
Here you go.
Now it's me.
Man. Day of Judgment. Day of Judgment is the most beautiful thing in the world, let me tell you.
All right, here's another Inkling token for Trigger.
This is actually really good for tomorrow.
Poop. Poop.
He's
Poopity.
showing just the comments.
Poop. Poopity. Poop.
He just loves saying poopity.
Poopity. Oh, we're on to the rares. No more poopity.
I didn't show it.
Callous Blood Mage.
Callous Blood Mage is going straight into Edgar Markov if no one stops me.
Muse Vortex.
Could you show DOJ a little closer to the camera? I will.
And then we got the Elite. We are going to have a lot of Elites.
I'm showing someone asked to see the
Oh.
Day of Judgment closer to the camera.
I see. My bad.
And I'm going to take a moment to just be full of myself. Because fuck. Oh.
Yes. Okay, another Elite.
I hate the Elite.
Revitalize. Ooh.
I would.
Ooh. What do we got here? Oh, this is Sign in Blood.
Yeah,
It's got to be Sign in Blood.
This is an etched revitalized. This is not an etched.
Another
signable.
Whirlwind Denial. But the
Signable.
other art.
Yeah, the English one.
Okay. And then we have the Gnarled Professor.
Gnarled Professor
I
is
don't
a
know where
thing.
to put the-
Why did you put revitalize here? Why is Opt
I don't
over
know Where
here?
you're organizing shit.
Man, listen.
Look,
One-
listen, I'm just trying to be quick.
One day you will grow up to become a real boy.
What?
Did you consider Strixhaven? Let's get more Inkling tokens, everyone. I want more Inklings. Oh yeah. Do you guys remember that Luca's in this set?
He is?
Yeah. He's a flip one. His front half's a creature that does planeswalker
Uh-oh.
synergy. It's weird. Indeed.
Can you trickery into him?
Slam pack, and did you consider Strixhaven? We will slam harder than the next pack. How many boosters did we end up buying? We pre-ordered the last 2 boxes at our local game store. That is what happened. I don't remember the last thing you said, Aiden.
Boop. Don't worry about it.
That's good.
Just open the pack.
Oh, wait, let's pause. This is a storm kiln artist, and this is a Rutha. Adrian exists. I know nothing about the story of Spencer, or of Luca. That's what I've heard. Confront the past.
Ooh.
Hey.
Big money.
Tanazir. Is it all Oko's fault? I mean, I believe that too. We got a foil Tanazir. We'll put it over here. Here's the bleeding, cutting rhetoric. Not what I wanted.
I love the art on that dragon.
Yeah, Adrian, I don't know if you saw it. Here's some uncommons that I think are just super up your alley. You know what, Ryan? I will mail you this.
Yeah.
Bring that for other reasons. All right. Here is a snarl. Here's a goddamn snarl. I think that's duress.
Duress.
I'm just going to believe it's duress.
It's likely, very likely.
And I'm just going to move on with my life.
Definitely not Inquisition.
Yeah, the dragons we need for tomorrow, and then we won't need it after that. And unfortunately, we haven't gotten the one that the two people that are in this house need. But, you know, c'est la vie.
There you go, swords.
Swords to plowshare. It's etched. Say goodnight, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, there's your
Duress.
super duress.
And then ephemerate.
Ephemerate is kind of neat.
Ephemerate is a Adrian Hunter card, if I remember correctly. Ah, swords to
I could
plowshare.
see you playing it too, though.
Oh no, I'm gonna bring the whole stack tomorrow. Don't worry, Adrian. I'm gonna bring the stack to the stack. Don't think about it. Shut up.
Wait, what is he saying?
He wants me to bring my goods
Bring the candy.
and my cards. All right, Aiden, grab it back.
All right.
I'm putting stuff into sleeves now. All right. The story is basically Liliana went to Strixhaven in search of a big library to wait for her.
All right, we got a pest right off the bat.
Better let it
Then we
rest.
got
Yeah.
Poop.
And then mail Ryan the stack. You got it.
All right, we're at the rares. Dramatic finale.
It's a foil dramatic finale. I will take it.
Oversimplify.
This is the new green-blue exile all creatures spell.
Flame scroll celebrant.
That is a card.
An etched duress, which does look very pretty. And we got a red card here. It's
This is going into Edgar Markov, if I know what that is.
okay.
Oh, baby. Baby, talk dirty to me.
Is it?
Is it what I think it is? I hope it is. Come on, Papa. Daddy needs a new pair of lightning bolt.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, well, let me finish the pack. Also careful.
Christian, I'm going to do that.
Oh, boy. All right. This one will be for Foley, I think. But lightning bolt. Opt, I think.
I believe that's opt.
And then we got another Sign in Blood foil, which I
Opt.
love the art.
Sign in blood. Last pack, flip it or rip it.
No,
Ryan,
I don't condone that ever.
I will be honest. At $5, we flip it and rip and okay, thank God, Ryan. Oh, okay. Whoop. Strixhaven. It would have been fine, Ryan. Don't worry. All right, here's a pest. Oh, that's a spoiler. But all right. But whatever. We're gonna do it like this.
You are?
Don't think about it.
What?
Thrilling discovery. I actually want to put over here.
What are you?
I'm being weird.
Okay.
Someone asked for it. The flavor text intended to checkpoint officer makes me think he just betrayed his people. He did a bad. He's white and red, but he's not black.
Yeah.
And that's the thing to remember.
So pretty.
Expressive iteration, right? He didn't want to kill an animal, that's right. Arcane probation. How fun. It's the fucking pestilent cauldron. Really?
There's food.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
It's It's the Golgari Precon.
Do you want to plate?
I did
Can
it.
you get me? Yeah. I'm done.
Oh, look. It's Poet's Quill. I'm full of pain. It's the snakeskin veil. How amazing. Boop, boop, boop. What is this? It's green and black eyed, and you should know what it is.
Green and black.
Yeah.
Putrefy.
What is this, Putrefy?
My bet.
Let's look it up in a second.
I don't think any other 3-mana green black spell is included in the.
I mean, probably not. But it's worth looking up that it's a Putrefy.
Yeah. Which an old callback. I don't
Technically
know if it's
etched.
necessarily good anymore, but
It's etched. And we already knew what this is. This is the Flame Scroll Celebrant. And then
that's
this...
the last card. Is that a tainted pact?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Is that a tainted pact?
I don't know. Let's find out. Nope.
It ain't. Oh,
It's Agonizing Remorse.
damn.
Sorry,
If you
You
don't,
sh-
pickles, I'll eat it, but
Oh yeah.
you should try it.
you believed, Aiden, and you were let down.
Pickles guy.
I'm sorry.
You go.
All right. Boop. Don't worry, Adrian. I'll open all.
Wait, hey,
Was it me next?
didn't you just?
No, that was you.
Oh,
No,
wait.
no, wait, that was me. You're right.
Yeah, that was you.
Here you go.
Give me that pack.
Sorry, I just really want to open cards.
Hey, that's fair. Thank you for getting the pack.
I spent a lot of money.
Inkling. All the inklings for you.
Man, we're getting so many inklings.
Poop. 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 More uncommon. Oh, Dina's not poop. I want her.
He wants the Dina.
I want the Dina.
This is another elite. Very sad.
Fane the Broker. I do like Fane the Broker.
Fane's really good actually. And I'm happy we got another one of that.
Sculptor. It's a blue-red card.
Uh,
Okay, we have another Lightning Bolt.
No, this is. Hold on a second.
No.
Matt
oh, no,
just
that's claim firstborn.
Matt just sent the $2 one up. Thank you for the donation.
Ooh,
Matt did do a dino.
thank you.
Welcome to the Dino Club.
Ooh.
That's a new thing I'm making up right now. This is the Torrent Sculptor. Flip. When you build a T-themed deck, Spencer, you're gonna have to describe to me how to build a T-themed deck, and then I will make it happen. Aiden has a thing.
Claim the firstborn.
He has another Claim the Firstborn.
Tezzer's
Right here.
Gambit. Oh my God, Nazriel.
Nat,
I got you.
here is
I
our
don't know
foil.
what this is, but this is very,
Thrill
very,
of possibility.
very pretty. Like, very pretty. I don't know what it is, but it's so pretty.
And then I think we've seen this before.
I don't know.
It's on the top of the pile now.
Oh yeah, she's cute.
It's Grape Shot.
Ah, it's Grape Shot? Sweet.
Here's a foil Grape
It's a
Shot.
good one. I want to build a storm deck so I could use that.
We are on art with people drinking tea with Dina. That
Yeah.
I'm down to clown with that. Pack. Hey, Aiden, you made a mistake. That pizza you're holding with your filthy hands now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
Matt has to run. He is board game
You're
time.
right for him.
Thank you for coming to the gun show, Matt. It's always a pleasure to have you around. Thank you for the good luck with the Inkling tokens, and I hope you have a good time with the board games. Boop. We are just going to push through until we die, basically.
You can just open the rest. It's cool.
Aiden has decided he would rather eat than...
You'd have fun with that anyway.
I don't like Accomplished Doodad. Lilia the Blade Reforged. Ryan Brower, T-Pose Tribal Deck with 5C Niv Visit as Commander and Chair's Throne Tribal with a Tog. I want to be honest. I don't follow the T-Pose part. The Chair's Throne Tribal I can kind of imagine, but what do you mean by T-Pose, Ryan? I need some help with that. Aiden. Did you consider Lilia, Aiden? I'm not happy with that card. And then here's another Mascot Expedition, right? And then we haven't seen this card yet. What is that?
Blue?
It's one blue, one other, and he looks like a ninja that's gonna stab me.
Not sure.
He does not look like a friend. Strategic planning. That's all right. Every card with someone doing a T pose. I don't know how y'all plan on me like actually looking that up, right?
Okay, but yeah.
This is a sign in blood, and it's etched.
Ooh.
I'm etched. I'm etched as
One day
fuck.
we'll play all these in standard.
Here is the not green giant growth.
Oh.
This one right here.
Yeah.
And here's the Prismari command. Bleeding Edge foil. Isn't that nice? This is something I've been thinking about in that one deck. Planeswalker.deck. I paid for it, better do it. You gotta help me like look it up, man. And Adrian's giving me the death glare for not opening fast enough.
Yes.
Ryan Power did a super chat, and he wants me to look at T.
T?
T. Don't you want to look at T?
I'm trying not to have a heart attack.
Man, no one, listen. No one understands the pain I go through here. When everyone's just yelling at me all the time. Here's another snarl, cause pain. Like listen to the sassafras right now. We got the red demonstrate card. What does it even do? Shuffle your library, then reveal cards on top of your field non-land card, exile a card, and put the rest of the bottom.
That's okay. That's cool.
That's pretty neat. Just exile, and you can cast the thing. This is pretty neat. I pay for it. Better do it. Listen, bully the Mardu player. Don't bully me. I've been a good boy. Except for the part where we keep on getting is-it cards, and I don't know what I did. Frizzmaster, we'll talk to you later, man. Thank you for coming along to the stream. Aiden is yelling at me more. Claim the firstborn. What is this? What even am I looking at?
I don't know.
Is that a thing? Hey, man.
That's Abundant Harvest?
This might be worth money.
Abundant Harvest?
Because it's etched. Yeah, it's Abundant Harvest. It's the card that doesn't exist yet.
I mean, it's been pretty good in Historic so far.
It might not. It might be worth the money. That was Abundant Harvest. And this is Revitalize. Here's another red-white snarl. I would like to call the cops. Treasure token. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Done, Calvin. I tagged you in the Discord. Uh-oh. That did not read as green to me. Whoops. Ryan Brower is going to help me find all the T cards. Silverquill Silencer, I actually think is really neat. And it's a cleric, for those of you that are like thinking about that. It's $30. That's pretty good, Xavier. This is the Kraken Mythic from the Simic Precon. Crack-a-lackin'. Here's a Bleeding Rushed Rebirth. That's pretty nice. I can hear Aiden breathing heavily now. Hey, look. Another Divine Gambit. I don't even know what this is.
What mana symbol?
It's white.
Manatite?
Is Manatite a thing?
I think so.
I gotta find this weird old man.
Right there. You missed him.
Did I miss him?
Right there.
Oh, hi, weird old man. It's Manatite. Yep, Spencer, it was Manatite. It's pretty nice.
Ooh.
Here's Foil Cultivate. That's nice.
Ooh.
Hey, look.
That's spicy. That's the art I like.
I might actually enjoy build mono blue. Mana Titties. Thank you, Ryan Brower. You speak directly into my heart.
So what are we down to the last pack?
Last pack.
Last pack. Wait. Bliss.
We got the item blessing. Here's a demonic Tutor Kids. What was the last card?
Abundant Harvest.
I might have went too fast. Yeah. It's Abundant Harvest. This one's foil. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Put this right here.
moment of truth.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
All right. Here we go. This. I did the blessing. Iron's blessings aren't nothing.
They're nothing?
They aren't nothing.
They are nothing?
They aren't
They
nothing.
Are not nothing. That's a
They are the
double
good.
They are the good good?
You are the good, Aiden.
I am.
Bear. We got Ruxa, patient professor. Bleeding Edge.
Oh, the Inkling mass?
Hmm?
Is that the mass of Inklings?
No.
Oh, no.
We didn't even pull that card.
Wait a minute. What's that?
No, this is the target.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Sorcery. That's a sorcery.
That's the draw cards.
Yeah. Tanny Pack is a instant, right?
Uh,
But yeah, this doesn't work. This is not the thing we wanted. We'll put this over here. We did it. We win.
Spicy.
We got
Spicy.
it's etched foiling around the edges. Faithless looting.
Ooh.
We won the memes, kid.
Oh, wait, that's a cultivate, right?
Yeah, this is a second cultivate. Which is, I don't know, that's pretty spicy. And then D-Spark.
Ooh.
Final card.
D-Spark.
It's white black. There's a theme here. And that's it. We're out of booster packs.
Wah, wah.
Although, those time warps were spicy, you know?
We did get those time warps. All right. Let's review the damages. Besides the joke of the
Review the damages?
yeah,
What do you mean?
just show the class like the spicy things that
Oh,
were pulled.
quickly.
Quickly, he says.
Yeah. Didn't Adrian yell at us?
Yeah, to be done by 10. All right. Yeah, we can. We can do a Gambit, Divine Gambit tribal deck. But with all of that said, all of the spicy things that we pulled, that I am personally very happy about. I will hold with one hand because #stonks. We did not get a demonic tutor. We did not get a Teferi's protection,
Yeah.
but we did get 2 time warps. So
That is nice.
that's a thing. We got some abundant harvests that were nice. There's another lightning bolt in here somewhere.
The lightning bolt. Yeah.
There's this etched lightning bolt, and then there's that etched lightning bolt in there. I gotta dig that out. There's that Swords of Plowshare. There's that Day of Judgment. There's that Day of Judgment, and there's a Rowan. Xavier says if he gets 2 demonic tutors, he'll mail one over. Xavier, I will love you 5 ever if you do that, but you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
And we did get a couple of your dragons that we only need for 1 day. Fun facts. You got me there. But that's all we got for today, I guess. Now I have to clean this up.
Thank you for watching.
I didn't actually think about this part. I had to clean this up. Shit.
I'll clean it.
Fuck.
Bye.
I just... Good night, everyone. Sleep tight. Don't let the
Night,
bed bugs
Jeff.
bite. I gotta hit this button over here. I'm upside down, aren't I? That's funny. I'm gonna hit this button. Oh wait, I can do this. Transition. Boom. Peace out, Girl Scout.